Okay, finally we are live. So it's 10:20 or 20 past 10 in the morning, but for different countries it's gonna be a different time. Why am I wearing this mask? It's weird. Uh, I have everything ready for this stream, but I realize I'm just gonna talk about something instead. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be, but it has to be interesting. Take this headband out. I was gonna be all cute and everything, but it's okay, because no one's watching. um, so, oh my hair's a mess. Thankfully you can't see that. Alright, I'll wait for someone to pop up. By the time I'll just eat. I will start a different live stream where I just open chocolate and eat it, but this is something important. Oh, my hair is all over the place. We'll just wait, okay? So is it recording the screen? That's something I want to know. And no one is here. I'll just leave this on for a while and then let's just see who pops up. Honestly. The thing with YouTube, oh, was this? Oh my goodness. Oh, my hair is disguised with the freaking microphone. The thing with YouTube is it won't really give a proper freaking okay, bitrates. How do I change the bitrates? It doesn't allow me to change anything. Alright, I'm back. And no one's watching. Great. I still don't get the times, in my opinion. I don't get anything. It's so messed up for some reason. Why do we have to have different time zones? That's so difficult. It's like, oh, I have to live stream another time, but then it's like some of you guys go to work and stuff, so I don't know. But I don't know if you guys are going to work today. I'm just gonna keep live streaming. I don't care. I will keep doing it. I want to test out the screen recording too, because the screencasting pretty much, because I want to show you guys some stuff and talk about some articles. I wish we could do more with this, but we have to connect it to everything else and stuff. It's so bizarre. Alright. This is gonna take a while, but it's totally worth it. I changed the bitrate, so it's a bit quicker now, I hope so. Alright, nope. Nothing at all, no one's watching. What to do? I can just end it now. But I have another live stream to do, I might do that later. Cause, yeah, I might do it later. My hair is all puppy today. I'll wash it and then I'll freaking, get ready for that live stream. But still, that should be a late night live stream. A live stream that's actually scheduled. So I can actually show my face. Anything working? If it isn't, then frick this. Alright, ooh, we can use the editor as well, so that's cool. And no one's watching. Alright, this could be still a test stream, because it's not saying, you know, the stream is low, because I changed the bitrate. I'm glad that it told me to do that, because I wouldn't have known what to do. 25,000, I mean 2,500 kilobytes per second. Oh, Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, right? Anyways, I refuse to freaking, oh, come on. Lower. I am using a bitrate of 2500. What the frick? So there's a few stuff I would like to talk about, but I don't know if this video will go live. Regardless or not, I'll still type it in or whatever. Anyways, there's one thing I want to talk about, which I never get my videos edited. Like, I have the videos made, but it's not edited. It's still recorded and ready to edit, but I don't have the time to. I have so many videos. So I can use this as a way to talk about stuff without, you know, just throwing out videos and stuff. You guys can watch this. Alright, I don't know what to do. Frick. Is this getting anywhere? 'Cause I hope so. Come on, anyone? Streamlabs, okay. So I'm glad you guys can't see my face, 'cause that's good. I'm not blocking the frigging thing. I was gonna talk about something, but I forgot what to talk about. And I can't type or edit the stream in any way. Stream info. Bingo, we can do this now. Rightio. Alright, I'm back, and this time... Oh, poor connection. Great. This is why I hate online games pretty much, because it's always a connection issue. And now you're live streaming, it's a bigger of a connection issue. So... Let's just edit the stream. Talking about... virtual stuff. We should take this out. Yeah, let's just take it. Nah, let's just leave it in. Description, I don't know. What should we type? What should we label this? Music? Maybe this might go out a bit more. I don't know. Wow. Anyways, regardless if people are watching or not, I leave this live, and that's just that. No, that's fine. Alright. It's changed. Everything is good. Name change. Did it actually change? Oh, come on. I didn't even edit it. Okay. So, while we wait for this, we can talk about something I wanted to talk about, which is okay, it's updated. I made plenty of videos in the past talking about stuff, but I guess it's now time to talk about it. I hope you guys can hear me though. Alright, I will do a proper live stream later, probably, but this is gonna be different. The fact that, you know, a lot of stuff's been going on during this year, and we've lost a lot of good people, so much of bad stuff. This year is like the worst year in history. Well, you could argue with that, because to some other people, the worst years in history will be something else. Anyways, so there's one thing that I have to talk about, which is something I saw. I hope you guys can see the screen. If you can't, then I feel like that's gonna suck, but I'll just talk about it anyways. First things first, let's just... Oh, uh-oh. Rata, why do you have that open? Okay, we'll just forget about that, don't look. ADL. So I've heard something about the ADL recently, and another group trying to ban games. Okay. Let's just see what happens. Anti-Defamation League, more like anti-human league, because they're very against humanity. We cannot have anything fun. The ADL is coming for gamers. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. I feel like people can, you know, just sue these guys because it's insane. May 1st, wow. It's May the 2nd and freaking life is already destroyed for the world. So basically they're going to attack Steam. Now, I'm not really a big fan of Steam. I am a good fan. Okay, I could say I'm somewhat of a fan. But the thing is that I don't really care so much about Steam anymore. I don't really have it. Once I cleared my laptop up, I never really bothered getting it back, and signing up takes like $100 to just put your games in there. So it's like, it's not really worth putting stuff. I don't know. I know it's a big website, but still, in my opinion, I'll stick with Game Jolt or something like that. So, biggest platforms in particular, the platform is Valve's game digital distribution service, Steam, which is portrayed in the post on the NGO's website as a place harboring dangerous criminals and radicals, including anti-Semites, potential mass shooters. Oh my goodness. Can someone smack these people, please? I am against violence, but still, it's like they need a little smack on the face or the wrist or something like that. Because, one, Steam is pretty much full of the opposite of that, in my opinion, because you get weirdos all over, and I feel like most of them are from, you know their political side. I don't have to get in there, but still, you know that. The next thing is that, these people are so interested in trying to stop people from becoming radicalized, as if they aren't the radicals themselves. It's like, hey guys, how dare you try and, think opposite from us. Anyways, yes, I know no one's watching, but of course, I'm gonna post this video anyways. I hope you guys are seeing it, but I'm still gonna read it. Okay. Does it stop when I do anything? Because I hope so. I hope not. Alright, let's go back. Okay, going back to what I was saying, at the same time, Steam is said to be both leading storefront and social platform for PC gamers, who are reportedly a large graphic present in at least 75% of US households. Holy frick, that's insane. Building further the case of why it's important to better control goings on Steam, the gaming industry is described as ranking in more money than both movies and music giants each year. That is true though. You could sell a lot of games and beat the prices of movies. Like, all the games combined on Steam can make more than $1 billion, I'm guessing, if all of them were priced at a reasonable amount. They will beat a lot of movies. At the same time, Steam is both leading stuff. Okay, read that, wow. In the ADL's view, Steam is not online in enabling radicals. Decentralized social network, Gab, and encrypted messaging app, Telegram, are also mentioned in this extremely negative light. But Steam is much bigger and therefore obstinately more dangerous and in need of more serious attention. Okay, that's fucked up. Because, once again, see, they're going for Steam now. If Steam bends over, then I don't have to support Steam anymore. I'm not gonna freaking, put $100 in just to sign up for something stupid, okay? I'm not gonna do that. The ADL's own survey from 2019 said it's established 29% of Steam users who responded said they encountered white supremacists on the service. Oh my goodness. How can you do that? How can you at least have a survey like that? The ADL, what the fuck's the problem? Majority of these people who said that, you understand that these type of people just could be saying anyone's a white supremacist. They could be joking too. Have you ever realized that? But no, it's fine. Recruiting or organizing in online game environments. Okay, this is insane. I still hope the screen is recording, because if it's not, then it's just black, and then I'm a retard, but still. 8 minutes in, wow. Okay, my hair is all over the place. What the frick? So, finally, okay, wow. On the servers, but the blog post admits outside of the survey results, the evidence of the widespread extremist recruiting or organizing in online gaming environments remain anecdotal at best. I hope I pronounced the word right. Look, I just want to say, frick ADL, okay? They come for everything. They come for PewDiePie, they come for every single person, and we just have to be afraid of them. No, we're not going to be afraid of these people. But even with this mind, ADL still singles out Steam as the platform where Americans experience the most harassment, again quoting in own survey. Having set the scene in this way, the piece then goes to explain the nature and business of Valve's platform and the way it handles communities and moderation, i.e. censorship of its own platform. Apparently not well, as like of Vice and Off-Post are quoted as in the past finding some Steam users who glorify Nazi symbols and are prone to racism, sexism, homophobia, and the like. Oh wow, we're really getting there. Let's go back to the black screen. So finally, I just want to say, I'm sick and tired of these people trying to claim everything is sexist and not. The people who claim this, eight symbols and stuff, probably they just saw Pepe's or something like that. It's not that difficult to even just, understand that some people aren't this brightest tool in the shed or the strongest. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this. Oh wow. Alrighty, finally I would like to say the ADL is kind of a bad thing already, they don't really do anything besides just try their best to ruin people's lives, so what's the point? Steam then introduced what they said was internationally vague policies, saying that everything would be allowed on the Steam store except things that we decide are illegal or straight up trolling. User flagging and removal of nearly 180 games followed, but those and other steps taken since have clearly not been enough for the ADL. That's true, you can never be enough for these people. It's always, it's always for some reason, how do I say this? It's always, these people are always bad for some reason. It's like, you can never, satisfy these people, and then they keep blaming you for being the bad guy. And ADL also has a problem with memes used on the server, saying they are a form of bigoted humor and irony. Wow. So, no happiness, no laughs, no self, what's the word, deprecation? No. No self-memes, nothing like that, because you should always not laugh at anything. For all the reasons Valve and Steam are urged to undergo a significant change of focus and culture, and their approach to platform governance, both in terms and policy and practice. This is why I don't think, if Steam does this, then it's not my issue. Hey, do what they want. They can do what they want to do. I'm not really going to purchase most of the games and stuff anyways, so there's some cool games like VR Chat and fucking some visual novels I wanted to get, but I'm not going to waste time putting my games on there, because some of my games are a bit controversial. Now, speaking of controversial stuff, one game that I'm planning on making and I need voice actors for is a game that's going to be freaking controversial in the biggest way possible. And trust me, it's not real life stuff, it's just that the character's mindset is so different. It's so extreme, that's all I can say. I said this before in my voice acting videos. It was about fucking vampires and stuff. I hope I said that. But anyways, if you never heard that before, yes, it revolves around vampires. That's the main plot. You don't play as a vampire, no. That's something for certain. You do not play as that. You play as someone different, totally opposite. And someone who hates vampires. And the fact that, I want this game to be very interesting. And now you have companies like the ADL trying to stop games from being made like this because it's bad for their own feelings. Some people don't understand how stuff work. They just think it radicalizes people. Anything can radicalize people these days, if you think about it. But at the same time, anything can de-radicalize people too. We live in a strange world, people. I hope the screen was recording. Alrighty, final thoughts. I hate the ADL. I kept saying final thoughts. Yeah, my final thought is that if Steam bends over to these people, then you know for a fact you can't trust them, right? I'm not gonna trust them too much. But if anyone trusts Steam, then it's okay. Because I know there's so many good games out there. There should be a better platform where, game creators don't care about what these people say. They just make the game. I feel like the ADL will love Naughty Dog's new game. Because, hey, you gotta love that stuff. Alright, kind of a weird video today, I know. I'm not really looking forward for making the vlog, that's for certain. Alright, wow. No one's watching, great. Okay, I'm just gonna end it, pretty much. I'll just talk about more controversial stuff. So, once again, I never mentioned this though. I should mention this in the next video. I could have mentioned this before. Voice actors who don't mind being in controversial games, somewhat controversial. I'll explain everything online if you meet, but if you don't mind, putting your voice over this, then it's completely fine. You can come over, and there we go. The payment issue, once again, will be a big thing, but I feel like once I start earning more afterwards, I'll get, voice actors and stuff, and they'll be paid based on lines, not just the money I have to give, very much. And anyways, tell me your thoughts. My final thought on this is it sucks ass, because we can't do anything good these days on the interwebs. It's always everything bad and one thing good. Okay, so these would be the same steps mainstream social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube have been implementing and refining for the last decade, adapting to the specific nature of the Steam platform. ADL spells it out. Now, if ADL calls me out, I don't care. That's probably the most biggest joke of the year, getting some kind of moronic thing to call you out. They don't do anything good. They don't do anything at all. Did they call Ilan Omar a fucking what did they call her? But okay, I agree with that if they called her anything, because that makes total sense. But other than that, the rest of the stuff is just crap, in my opinion. I did see a video from Memology, and I wanted to find what he was talking about. I mean, there was the article he posted. It talked about, well, it didn't really talk about it, if you think about it. It's just, he showed it. It typed it out to us, pretty much. Yeah, so there was this article on, I think he was tackling sexism or something weird like that. I'll have to check the video out and find it, but anyways, I don't care if people are watching or not. I'm gonna start the next live stream. Okay, one more piece of this, and here we go. So, if the screen is dark and you can't see anything, then I have to fix something, because something's definitely wrong. I tried Mobizen Live yesterday, and it kept telling me to verify stuff. It never really gave me the proper way to do something, so it's like, bruh, I'm tired of it. Anyways, no one's watching still, but people will watch it afterwards. Um, anyways, I would like to say one thing only. Frick ATL. Thank you. Um, any final thoughts? If I have any, I keep asking that. I want this stream to be long, okay? Um, I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like, once again, if you all ignore these type of people, then everything will be fine, everything will be okay, everything will be a-okay. Everything will be more okay than okay, if you know what I mean. I don't care about brands or companies like this that don't really know what's going on. I always want to ignore them. I already know what's gonna happen if I create controversial stuff. And I'm ready for that, I'm ready for the responses, and I know what to say, because, come on, I always know. If you've been, tackling all these SJW stuff for a while, you will know what to say when stuff comes like this. You would think about it, you would think how you would handle the situation, and everything will be just fine. Also, sorry about my voice. I never warm it up today. Frick me, am I right? But still, seriously though, frick the ADL. If Steam does anything, then meh. I don't know. Anything else we can talk about? Oh, Naughty Dog. Let's just sprinkle some Naughty Dog stuff. I saw a clip about the transgender character being the shit of one of the main characters. What was his name? Joel? Oh my goodness. The clip is hopefully still there. I hope so, because it's so weird. It was uploaded like yesterday or something like that. It's so hard to find the clips of it because they've taken it down, but it's like, oh, someone's watching. Wow. I was gonna post this regardless if no one was watching, but hello. Can you guys chat or anything? Okay, wow. 0 people watching. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm not putting my face cam on this time if anyone's watching. This video's gonna go up anyways, so it's fine if no one watches, they can watch it later. I just wanted to discuss a few things, and I just discussed an article. I hope the article was seen on the video. If not, then something's definitely wrong. Honestly, alright, anyways, one final thoughts on anything? Okay, okay. Warning, the stream current bitrate is 451.95 kilobytes per second. That sucks. I mean, I changed it to a recommended thing, but it's not giving me anything good. I could have streamed a bit early, but it's just I slept so late. If I started waking up early around 4, we should do more streams. So with streams, I would like to just talk about random stuff. I do have ideas for different types of videos for my main channel, so it's gonna be like a theme of a talk show host pretty much. Cause why not? Everyone's becoming talk show host. Why don't I become a talk show host? We'll work on that today. Anyways, tell me your thoughts on whatever, I don't know. So, going back to Last of Us, I feel like the game is completely messed up. It's like, people are saying in the comments that you play as this transgender character who beats the shit out of the main character, so it's like, wait a minute, why are you playing this as this character, you know? Why are you doing this? Why do you do this? I understand, when it comes to games, you can play as either both good and bad characters. There's something went wrong. No one can stop you from doing this, in my opinion. It's just the fact that, you know, it's just that people love this character too much, and they feel like, you know, now it's being replaced by a man, and now it's gonna be weird. So I don't know what else to do. To be honest, after the stream, I should start the next stream immediately and just leave it on. Anyways, one final thought on the Naughty Dog situation. Once again, they're taking up videos. You know what the fuck they're doing. You know they're doing crap like this. You know, so it's very simple that they're actually doing something like this. They want to cover up their tracks. Sony, I could give 2 flicks about, because I'm not really a big Sony fanboy. I have a PlayStation 2, which my brother gave, and a PSP, but it's like, I don't know if I care about PS4 so much, because it's like, everyone keeps saying, PS4, you get exclusives, but the thing is that I don't care about those exclusives, by the way. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, like, yeah, I love Xbox, but I never played most of the exclusives for Xbox. Like, I want to get Forza, because it's a beautiful game, and the graphics and stuff, and I want to get a driving game. It's been so long since I've had a driving game besides Need for Speed on Xbox and PSP. Yeah, it was Need for Speed Shift, so it was, I don't know if it was a popular game or not, but the PSP version was so different. Xbox 360 game is very realistic, I could tell you that. But one fucking thing's for certain. I hate the fact that, people keep saying that, you get exclusive. It's like, it's just that I don't care about the exclusive. Spider-Man 4. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of Spider-Man, but it doesn't mean that, it's a bad game. I'm just saying not everyone cares of the exclusives that is Spider-Man, just available for PS4. Even games like Detroit Become Human, like those games I'm not into, I could watch someone else play it if I just want to see how it is. Like I did when I watched, I think like the first 2 or 3 episodes from PewDiePie's Let's Play on it, so there we go. End of story. I'm sick of this nonsense. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good time. I'm gonna end this and start the final stream, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But bye.